welcome back to episode 19 of the Non-League to Legend Save. We're with Plymouth and we're mid to end January and things are going pretty well. We completed our National B licence. We applied for, asked the board if we could do our next licence and they said yes, so we're doing that straight away. So that's good news. In terms of results, I mean, where we left, where was it? FA Cup first round. We left here. Two really bad results, of course it was, for when I was recording. We then went on, beat Bradford at home. They're top of the league. That was a really, really good result. Port Vale away. We just done really well. This York game was just a strange game. We didn't create anything. Uh, we lost to AFC Wimbledon in the FA Cup second round. That was after beating Barnet 3-1 in that replay. And then, annoyingly, after we lost in the FA Cup second round, we went and beat them 2-1 away in the league. But it's our league form which is really impressive this season. And apart from that game to Coventry, it was around that Christmas period we had a lot of games. But yeah, not doing too bad at all. So as far as the league standings go, we're out of everything, every cup imaginable. So it's just the League Two we're playing for now. And after 29 games, we are 12 points clear at the top of the table. We've scored 71 goals, which is, nearly 20 above the team in second, Bradford, and we've conceded 34, which sort of, I mean, Bradford have conceded less, but it seems sort of it's not too bad. It's we can deal with that anyway. So 12 points clear, yeah, we're massively happy with that. And today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to bring you the Forest Green game at home and the Swindon away game. With a view to coming back probably at the point where we can sort of start winning the league and things like that. Like I said, I don't like to make too many episodes in a season, rather get it done. As for the tactics, we've kept everything the same. We've just dropped one of our strikers out in behind, and that was mainly because we got a big injury to Cameron Jerome, and he has picked up a damaged Achilles tendon. He's out for 4 to 6 months. So that's probably his time at the club over with, which is a little bit frustrating, but it does give us a chance to just put someone in behind there, and we've actually looked quite good. Right, so let's get on with this first game. Okay, so this is how we line up against Forest Green. Jack Ruddy's back in the team. Purrington, Edwards, Delaney, Dedez across the back. Louis Reed and Moses McCarthy, nearly got his name muddled up there. Aaron Junan, Samir Carruthers plays in behind, Graham Carey on the left, and Suleiman Koulibaly up top on his own. Like I say, we're without Cameron Jerome, but hopefully, as long as Koulibaly stays fit, we should be fine. So again, I'm not going to say what I'm expecting today because it tends to go out of the window when I do these recordings. So let's just go out there and see what happens. Passionate, been on a good run, go and impress me. Both green kits. Here we go, goal kicked, Forest Green. Good header, Carruthers well up to Reed to Carruthers. Spreads it out wide to Koulibaly. Can't do anything decent with it though. That should be ours. That's it. Purrington out of defence. Plays it long. Long blind nothing ball. Here we go. Let's get this ball on the deck. Carruthers to Reed. Finds Junan. Reed back to Carruthers. This is good football with the three of them. Here comes Junan. Can he find Koulibaly? No, he finds Carey. 1-0. Get in. There we go. Good football between the three midfielders there. Junan hits the byline. Decent cross to the far post. Carey. Good positioning. Good finish. We go. Forest Green. Long pump ball forward. Everett gets in behind. Shoots, but shoots wide. poor. He should have done better there. Here we go. Deadez with the throw into Carruthers. Finds Reed. McCarthy tries to find Carruthers again, but goes a bit wrong. Saunders, will he find his man over the top? I'm sure he will. Don't know why we keep getting stung with that ball so much. So it's a decent save from Ruddy. It's out for a corner. Our attendances look like they're going up as well, which is a good thing. Away it goes, boys. Well done. Carruthers spreads it out wide to Carey. Will he find Reed? He does. Reed inside to Carruthers. They're proven difficult to break down. Janan, Reed, Carruthers into the feet of Carey. What can he do? He gets tackled, but Carruthers picks back up on it. Drives to the byline, clips one far post. Dranan should have done better. Couple minutes to half time. We've definitely been the better team, controlling every aspect of the game. Just like to be two ahead really at this point. Still 1-0. We've looked relatively good at the back. A couple of times they've broke our defensive line. I'm happy, keep it up. Let's hope we can go get an early goal and see if we can sink them early doors. Stevens into Tozer. Stevens again. Oh, I knew that was going to come to something. I didn't really switch on to the highlight coming on. If I just never recorded another video, we'd win it every game. They've had 2 shots on target. They've scored one of them. Not particularly happy. We haven't got a great deal. I really don't want to bring Koulibaly off. Our sub striker is substandard. He's poor. Right, dead. Oh my! Are we? I don't know what to say. This is League Two. You don't concede goal. The goalkeeper had his back to the game for the whole highlight. Unbelievable. Right. We're going to make a couple of small changes. There's not a great deal we can do in terms of bringing people on, really. I suppose I could bring Novakovic on, but he will literally do nothing. He will do very, very little. I mean, the 2 goals we've just conceded there, I mean, the first one was a great goal, yeah, but how often do you concede volleys from out sort of right on the edge of the box? Stanch. And that second goal, I mean, come on. That's Bognor-Regis material, that is. Right, here we go. Carruthers. McCarthy. He's tried to spread one out, but it's absolutely woeful. I mean, you guys must think I'm cheating almost, because whenever I show you a game, are we terrible at football? Here we go. Carruthers. McCarthy. What's the bet? And he buggers up another pass. There it is. How bad do you have to be? Ball through. He's going to get on the end of it, isn't he? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, please be our attack. Come on, let's get a goal here. Janan tries to cross, no good. Carruthers puts it out wide to Carey. Carey, Koulibaly. Yes, come on. Right, we've got 10 minutes left. We need a winner. Have we got anyone on the bench that can do anything? We really, really haven't. We'll get Ryan Edwards off for Lacey just because it looks like he might have been to blame for 1 or 2 of them goals with that rating he's got at the moment. Oh, that's a great challenge from them. Go on, Reed. Go on. Go on, Carey. Send one across. What was that? Right. 4 minutes left. We're going overload. Because we should be winning this game. It's ridiculous. Right. Carruthers, Reed plays it down the line to Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got a knock, which is just typical. We literally have no one. Carruthers, please. God. Right, we're 3 minutes into the 5 minutes of added on time, and nothing's going to happen here. We're overload unless they go and score here. It could very well be a possibility. Cleared from us. Carruthers back to McCarthy. This is too casual. Novakovic. That is as bad as it comes. That is. Come on, ref, just blow the whistle. How have we gone and drawn this game? I mean, it's just not good enough. Oh. There you go, 2-2, 20 shots, 6 on target. Normally our ratio is a lot better than that with shots on target. They had 3 on target. They scored 2 of them. 58% possession. I mean, I think we done enough to win that game. In fact, I'm going to be aggressive because that really isn't good enough. Right, I'll be back with you shortly for the second game. Just before we bring you this second game, this is annoying. Ipswich keep bidding for this Moses McCarthy, and they keep bidding silly little bits of money. They've just put in a bid for 475 grand, rising to 675 grand, which isn't a bad offer, but he's so important to us. We want to keep him around. If we can get him into League One and play him well, I reckon he'll be worth more. So they've accepted it without me having any say on the matter. So I'm going to protest the transfer, and we're going to see how this goes. I think the board should reconsider selling McCarthy. He's got a lot to offer to the club, and I feel the team would be weakened by his loss. He's a key player. Selling him upset teams' morale, damage the squad's level of quality. I think the board should reconsider acceptance of the offer. That's my favourite so far. I implore you to reconsider selling to Ipswich. He is our captain and will make a dangerous statement. The ambition of the club. I've got a feeling they wouldn't like that. Please reconsider selling McCarthy, as he is a great leader. And they're not easy to replace. I'm going to go that one. Sean, the board appreciates you. We're pleased to announce that we agree with you. Yes, and we're cancelling the transfer immediately. Nice. He's not going to be happy though. He wants to go. But anyway, here we go. Let's get on to this second game at Swindon. Right, here we go. Away to Swindon. We line up exactly the same, except Alex Lacey comes in for Ryan Edwards, who I think cost us a goal in that last game. This is I think they sit about 8th in the table. This is a tough game. If we win this, it's a great result, but kind of a draw or a loss is equally not a good result. So yeah, it's an awkward one. Looks like there's a decent crowd here. Come on, the boys, winners. Here we go, corner. Carey whips one in. Unmarked, Delaney, Reed, Lacey, Delaney! 1-0, come on. Actually been getting a few goals out of our centre halves and defenders this season, which is quite nice to see. Carey whips one in, headed down by Reed. Lacey strikes, miss, and then Delaney doesn't miss at the far post. Right, here we go. 18 minutes gone. Another highlight. This is a pretty even game looking at the stats. As Swindon come away here, Mullen tries to play out wide, intercepted by Dedez, tries to play one over the top, but cut out by the defender. Swindon come forward. He's got to be off, isn't he? Never mind. Won by us, cleared by us. Koulibaly, good little touch. Holds the ball up well. Ball over the top. Samir Carruthers. Kenya. His finishing's pretty poor. It's maybe where we need Brett Pittman back in there. Corner comes in from Carey. It's a poor corner. Another cross comes in. It's a better cross, but no one there. Reed takes the ball down this right. Swings one in. No one there again. Who's attacking these things? And away comes Swindon. Low on this right-hand side. Beats his man inside to Sarcevic. Tries to play it inside to the striker, and it's cleared well. Right, Luke Reed has picked up an injury. It's a potential foot injury. I'm going to keep an eye on that, and we may need to take him off. Graham Carey's got a knock as well. Right, a couple minutes to half time. It's a very tight game, this. Very, very tight. We've got 3 minutes added time. And that looks like that's just going to disappear. So we go in 1-0 up. Obviously, we're in a very similar position to we were in the last game, and we could really do with that second goal. Pleased with how things are going. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. I kept Louis Reed on. I'm going to keep an eye on him, but he'll probably come off within the first 10-15 minutes. Right, we're about 15 minutes into the second half. We're going to get Reed off now because he's a pretty important player for us. Sean McDonald comes on. He hasn't played for a while since Sammy Carruthers has come to the club, but he hasn't been bad when he does play. Now we've got a problem. Drunan picked up an injury. We've got 20 minutes left. We're going to drag him off. I don't think we can be too clever here, can we really? No, we're just going to bring Nick Bailey on. He never plays for us. It's probably his maybe second or third appearance all season. But hopefully he's got enough about him just to... Oh, God. So all we need to do is see it out. Ball into Koulibaly. Inside to Carruthers, who's supporting him. Oh, that is terrible. Our passing's been shocking today. And there it is, that classic ball over the top that beats us no matter what formation, whatever setup we have. That ball always kills us. Corner to Swindon. Swings it in. Away it goes. Good clearance. Another highlight for Swindon. Oh, that's a foul, and that's going to be a red card. Oh dear. Now we're in a little bit of trouble. Now I think we're going to have to make sure that the striker's going to be isolated a little bit. Forsyth comes on. He can do a job in there. And we're just going to drop this back to counter for now. And once we maybe get to 80, 85 minutes, we'll look at going defensive maybe. Free kick, Swindon. Swung in, header off the bar and cleared. We really are riding our luck in this game. Get out to him, close him. That's it. Watch the man out wide. Here we go, 9 minutes left, normal time. Swindon come forward again. They're looking strong. They're looking a lot more likely to score than we are. Ah, low at the far post. Of course, there's a goal. Ah, another late goal. Very, very annoying. Because we'll probably go on a 5-match winning streak as soon as we've stopped recording videos, which is just so frustrating to me. But I mean, at least we're doing well in the games I'm not recording them. Oh, come on, there's no way we can lose this game. No way. Come on, close him. Now, what are you letting him in front of you for? Oh my goodness! I just don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, I don't watch highlights like this when I'm not recording. That we play really, really well. That this tactic almost seemed unplayable at times. Admittedly, this is early days with playing one striker in behind, and we're down to 10 men. I understand that, but we're that far ahead of teams in this league that you know, whether we're missing a man or two, we're still outclassing people. McCarthy plays a ball out wide. It's rubbish. Swindon, another dead empty ball over the top, and they're in. Low, finished, 3-1. Absolutely shocking. Words can't describe. I'm confused. I don't understand it at all. But there we go. It is what it is, and we are top of the league still. I don't know if we're still 12 points clear. I doubt it. We're probably 8 or 9 points clear still. But yeah, as long as we end up winning the league, because if I was to lose the league from this point, I'd be upset. We've been the best team. We beat the only other team that looked like winning it, and that was Bradford. Um, but yeah, that is a really, really disappointing result. That's annoyed me a bit. I'm about to say passionate, aggressive. That wasn't good enough. That was extremely poor. So let's have a little look at the league table. See where we are. So after 31 games, we're now only 7 points clear at the top, which is still plenty of cushion, but it's frustrating. That was a poor 2 games that was. We should have won the first game, and we should have been able to grab a draw out of that second game for sure. So that would have been 4 points. We'd have been on 72, 11 points clear still, but it's not to be. 15 games left to go of the season. I think I cannot see us not going up, which is a good thing. It's nice to win a bit of silverware. So, and I think we've come this far. We're the best team in the league. I want to win that league definitely. So in terms of when we're coming back, hang on, let me just check these injuries. Okay, in terms of when we're coming back, um, I think we're gonna forge on, and probably 2 more episodes before we finish the season maybe. But I'll see. You know, if it comes to we've got 4 games left and we could win the title there and then, I'll probably I'll show you the game where we can secure titles or and things like that. So somewhere near the end of the season we will be coming back. All right, but thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next episode. And if you're new, subscribe. If you like the video, drop it a like. It's all very helpful.